Paywalls incoming, more games delaying, water cooler leaking, every game remastered, AAA disasters, microtransactions, frame rate descending, paid DLC, sexual misconduct, no next gen game breaking bugs, and an underdeveloped trilogy.
There are many things I love about Christmas. The music, the food, the cozy atmosphere, the food, the time spent with family, the food, the relentless drinking all day, every day, the leftover food. But perhaps more than any of that, I love it when my mum, who doesn't play games by the way, goes out of her way to buy me a video game related Christmas gift. And don't get me wrong, I love them because they're from my mum. But well, let me just show you some of the things that I've received over the years. This was last year's gift. This is what can only be described as a child's Luigi bag. Now, bear in mind, I'm 32 years old and a teacher. If I wore this on my back to the college that I work at, I'd be absolutely fucking crucified. Can you even see it? These can only be described as cursed Mario and Luigi. To be fair, I fucking love these. My wife hates them, but I love them. They truly are something else. This is a fake Game & Watch. Never been turned on. Now, of course, I love all these presents. They're from my mum, so, you know, I love them because they're from my mum. But, right, if there's two things that I've learned from my mum's video game present giving, it's one, people who don't game think that Mario is the only game to have ever existed, ever. And two, someone somewhere is feeding misinformation to parents and family members and friends about the kind of gifts that we video game players would like to receive. I'm sorry, Mum. I'm sorry. To be fair, right, she did get me this. This is actually a really cool gift. Well done on that one, Mum. Anyway, today we're going to be looking at essential Christmas gifts for gamers according to the internet. So I've had friends compile a folder for me here of all these links to gifts that are, they all appear on lists basically on the internet of, like, you know, top 10 gifts for your gamer grandson or something like that, right? I don't know what they are, but these are apparently, how many we got? 27. Apparently 27 essential gifts for gamers. And I'm going to open them up and I'm going to fucking tell you whether we want this shit or not. Or whether I want this shit or not. Because it's my video, so... Alright, number one. Ooh. 100 video games bucket list scratch poster. I think this is a good one, actually. I guess it depends what games are on it. Tetris is number one. Oh, for fuck's sake. Tetris and Angry Birds are the first two. Okay, Far Cry 3 is on there. Asteroids. Batman Arkham Asylum. This is up and down. This is up and down. This is alright, okay. I think this is a nice gift. I think this one gets a thumbs up because there are some good games on there. I don't know why they've put World of Warcraft on there. I guess the point of this would be to scratch one off and be like, oh, that's the game I'm playing next. Well, you're going to get fucking stuck on World of Warcraft, aren't you? You're going to scratch it off, you're going to pay £10 a month, and you're going to play it forever. So it's alright. Yeah, I think that's alright. What's number two? Okay, it's one of the... I've got one of these already. Vicky got me one. And it sits behind my my monitor there. And I love it. So yeah, I think this is a good one. What? £66.33? Right, fuck that. There's no way Vicky paid that much for mine. That is an abomination at £66.33. So you can get that much cheaper. You can get that much cheaper, I'm telling you. It's a great gift if you can find it at a reasonable fucking price. Do you know what? Right, let's fucking look. What would you even call these? Let's just put in gaming light. Here we go. $22.50 for these ones. $17.95. This is more like my one. 20 quid. 66 fucking pounds, man. Number three. What is it? Spread. A candle. Video game rage. Hand-poured soy candle. White tea. Stress relief or nut scented. Nobody wants this. Nobody fucking wants this. It's just a scented candle. Paying over the odds for a specific video game rage related one. is dumb. It's ridiculous. No from me. Number 4. Oh no, okay. Jam's War Retro Handheld Games Console. These are shocking. Don't buy these. So it looks like these were going for about $23 on Amazon. Currently unavailable at the moment, but you can get these same things for like 10 quid on AliExpress. And I know that because I bought one. I bought one for a video that I was going to do that I never actually ended up making in the end. Yeah, the thing about these things is the games that are on them are just, most of them are not even real games. Let's see if we can, like what it says. I mean, you can see from the pictures here. What's that? What the fuck's that? It's like a Mario knockoff. They're awful. They're all so bad. Absolutely 100% stay away from this shite. Look at this as well. What are you plugging that into? Where's that going? Okay, what's number 5? Destiny Flip Coin for Gamers. Holographic Destiny Coin. GG Destiny Coin for... Oh no. Time for bed on one more game. No. Don't buy that. God, I hope Vicky hasn't bought me any of this stuff that I'm hounding on for Christmas. Or my mum. No. Christmas dinner in a tin? Too much information is coming at me at once here. I need to unpack this. When this first popped up, yeah, I thought, oh, it's Christmas dinner in a tin. That's fucking disgusting. But upon further inspection, I'm seeing here that this is an all-day feast. Featuring everything from scrambled eggs and bacon for breakfast, vegetarian pigs in blankets with the main, and mince pies as a snack. All you have to do is start from the top and work your way down from morning until dessert. Oh no, that is fucking rancid. I mean, it's funny though. I'll give him that, and I guess that's the point of it, right? Yeah, I'm going to pass on that one. I'm going to fucking stone cold pass on that one. Number 7. The world's first true gaming pillow. It's just a pillow, right? It's a U-shaped pillow. Nah. How much do these cost? Gaming pillow. What the fuck is that? I mean, I think I prefer this pillow, to be honest. Yeah, I just don't think it's necessary, and I can't imagine it being cheap. Number 8. Oh, I hate these things. Well, I say I hate these things. The ones that sit on the floor, I had one for years. The thing is, they're not actually that comfortable, and the speakers on them were shit. They were really bad, and they were like awkward to set up. You know, they're not wireless or anything. They might be now, but you had to like plug it in and have wires traipsing across your room if you wanted to use it to its full effect. And this one is basically the same thing, but they've put arms on the side of it, and they've put on this weird little dome. Now, that little centre point there, where all the mass is sort of concentrated, I can't imagine it lasting very long. Not with someone like me sat on it anyway. Especially when the point of it, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, it's called an X-Rocker, yeah? So, you're going to be rocking backwards and forwards in it. That shit is not going to last long. Number 9. Oh, the Razer Kishi for Android. Okay, let me tell you about this, right? These I've been looking at for a while, actually, because they're... So what it is it's a controller. Can we see it here, yeah? So it's a controller that basically stretches out over your phone, turns your phone into kind of a mini Switch, I guess. It didn't interest me for a long time. Like, I didn't see the point in something like this because mobile gaming is not something that I'm interested in. These are becoming more and more relevant because Xbox Game Pass has now got the cloud gaming feature, xCloud it's called, which is where you can stream certain games that are on Xbox Game Pass and play them from the cloud on your phone. So I do think these are actually a really, really good present, and I'm looking at this and they're actually down from 90 quid to £57.50. Cloud gaming on mobile phones is only going to get stronger and faster and better. Yeah, I think this is a good one. Retroid Pocket 2 handheld retro gaming system. So this is kind of like the other thing that we looked at before, which was a shitty handheld fake Game Boy with a bunch of fake games on it. This one is much better. So these things you can actually upload ROMs onto. So you download the emulated games, and then you upload them onto this thing, and you can play them on the go. These are pretty decent, but if you're buying this for someone, you need to be aware that there's no fucking games on it. They're gonna have to be savvy with downloading video game ROMs and putting them on legally, of course. Oh, so 10 and 11 are the same thing. Number 12 then. If you ever go into a store like a mall style thing, like the White Rose Centre or the Trafford Centre, you will always find these in that one shop, like Mankind or Red 5 or The Entertainer. Those kind of shops that only seem to pop up at Christmas. And I don't know why they're selling them. It's like a tabletop arcade machine. I've got one somewhere. Where have I put it? Anyway, they're about this big, right? And because they're about this big, the buttons are obnoxiously small. You can't enjoy playing this thing. It's alright. It kind of looks cool when it's on your desk, but I don't know why they don't just make them with like one game on them and it be a proper game, you know, like a Street Fighter one or something. I think that would be way cooler. So yeah, I'd dodge this if I were you. Number 13. What in the fuck is this? Oh, this is for your lights at home. Why? Look at that. That's not what you want to be doing on Christmas Day. I'm not into that. Mario Kart Home Circuit. I see why this is popular, but I also can't help but think it's a fucking useless waste of time. You have to have a house that's big enough. You have to have a room that is set out in such a way that will allow you to create a circuit. You also need to not have carpets. Also, ideally, you don't want to have cats because the cats will just fucking chase round after it. It's not really very good for using outside, and it costs a lot of money. Not for me. Not for me. Gamma ray blue light blocking glasses. I don't believe in them. I don't believe in them. There's no evidence that current levels of exposure are harming humans' eyes. I look at screens all day, every day, man. Pretty much all day, every day I'm looking at screens. I don't get headaches. Yeah, I don't believe in it. I just don't believe that we need these, and so not essential for gamers. Wow. Put these in the bin. Why would you put the pattern on the bottom of the fucking sock? And I'm all for gaming socks, by the way. I get gaming socks virtually every Christmas from someone. But these ones I hate because they're just a fucking ridiculously terrible design. Number 17. Nintendo Switch. These are like an essential product. These truly are an essential thing that anyone who games should have, in my opinion. Because they're just like the perfect thing to just pick up and play a few games on in bed or on the sofa or whatever. It brings gaming everywhere. You can play like full AAA titles on them now. So like handheld consoles of the past, they would have their own games made for them because they were like stripped back versions or smaller versions of our favourite games. But now with the Switch, you can play amazing AAA titles on them handheld. I think it's a fantastic machine. I love the Switch, and you can pick them up pretty cheap now. So yeah, I think this is a good one. This is a good one. Number 18 is Freezer Boy. What am I looking at here? It actually looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oh, especially if you've got a fridge. I take it back. I didn't think of this. I didn't think of this. If you are lucky enough to have a fridge in your gaming room, then this is fucking essential, because that looks cool as fuck. But we don't have one up here. Yeah, I think they look pretty cool. Let's see what the 1-star review says. Clever design and cute is about all it is. The dry erase is laughable. Oh, fuck off. Number 19. This is a no. Who's drinking out of that? We're going to get fucking 3 gulps out of that. This is bad. This is not a Christmas gift. Shower Shock caffeinated soap. Tired of waking up and having to wait for your morning Java to brew? Are you one of those groggy early morning types that just needs an extra kick? Know any programmers who don't regularly bathe and need some special motivation? So is this a bar of soap with caffeine in it? Just use normal soap. Shite. Couchmaster. You know what? These get a bit of stick. I would have one of these. If I would fit, do you think that'd fit around me? That's my only concern. The thing is, I've been sat around in comfier positions than this and thought to myself, oh, I'd love to just be doing a bit of gaming on the TV in the living room whilst sat in my comfy couch. I can see why people would buy this. I honestly can. £145, that's a bit steep. Okay, these guys, this is a Sonic cable guy. I think these are great. £20. It's like a big figurine style thing, but it's like got its hands like that, so you can sit a controller in. Vicky is a big Spyro fan, so I got this one. Maybe last Christmas or the Christmas before. Good ornament, good for games rooms. Number 23. Legend of Zelda Ocarina. I'd have that. I would definitely have that. I guess it depends if you've played The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time or not. But if you have, anyone who's played that game would want this. Oh, it comes with a little pouch and a songbook. It does have a little stand. Is that little stand there? Yeah, I'm down. I think that's a great present. Number 24 is... Okay, yeah, these things. I think they're cool, but we're talking about an almost full-size arcade cabinet here. You need to have room for it in your house. I can't help but like them, but... Right, okay, here's the problem. Here's the problem. This is $600. They don't cost that much in the UK, but they're still expensive. They're about £300 in the UK. It's cool, but for that kind of money, you could get way cooler things, like a full Nintendo Switch and a couple of games. Heat change mug. Okay, right, yeah. I mean, these are a staple, aren't they? Everybody gets a heat changing mug. I welcome them, especially at Christmas, drinking a lot of hot drinks, hot chocolate, your coffees, your teas, your Irish coffees. Yeah, I think it's a good gift. It's a nice gift to get someone. Number 26. Oh, these, right. Basically, these are the cases that you can replace on your Nintendo Switch. With a bit of trickery, you can take the case off and you can put these ones on and make your Nintendo Switch look fucking dope. The problem is, it's fine for the actual body. It's pretty easy to do. But the Joy-Cons, wow. They are fucking very difficult to change out. So yeah, unless you've got someone who really knows what they're doing, then don't fucking buy these things. Either pay for them to be already put on your Switch, or buy them and take them somewhere, because you'll end up fucking in a worse position. Trust me. You'll have the cases sat there and you'll have a broken Switch sat there with Joy-Cons that don't work anymore. So yeah, Joy-Cons aren't cheap either. Alright, last one, number 27. Xbox Game Pass 6-month membership download code. I have been somebody who has been shouting about Xbox Game Pass for a long time now, and I still truly believe it. Xbox Game Pass is the best thing that is currently out there. Best value for money in terms of gaming. It is absolutely stacked full of fantastic games that you can play. If you're buying your kid an Xbox, or if you know a kid that has an Xbox, then this is a fucking brilliant gift for them, honestly. Xbox Game Pass. It's like giving them a sack full of 100+ games. So that's the one for me, Xbox Game Pass. That is the #1 Christmas present to be buying this year. Okay, well, that's it for today. The internet is a dangerous place, kids, especially when someone's going to try and sell you Christmas breakfast, lunch and dinner and dessert all in one can. Stay safe, stay vigilant and stay safe out there. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season, however it is you celebrate it. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for watching my videos. I'm gonna take a couple of weeks off now and just fucking chill out, eat a bunch of food, drink a bunch of booze, play some video games, and I'll be back with some new content in the new year. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in 2022.